In recent years, the housing shortage has become a pressing issue across Europe, with countries like the Netherlands, which is where I'm from, struggling with a deficit of over 400,000 homes. As urban populations grow and demand for affordable housing skyrockets, many skeptics argue that we simply don't have enough resources to match this challenge. However, a closer look at a central country in Europe, Germany, and its vast forests reveals a potential solution that might surprise you. Contrary to popular belief, Europe is not running out of trees. In fact, Germany's forests are a testament to the continent's abundant timber resources, covering a remarkable 32% of the country's land area. These woodlands not only serve as vital ecosystems, but also potential sources for sustainable construction materials. Let's delve into the numbers and discover how German forests could play a crucial role in addressing the housing crisis. Germany boasts an impressive total land area of over 35 million hectares, with forests blanketing more than 11.5 million hectares of this terrain. To put this into perspective, that's an area larger than Belgium and the Netherlands combined. The navigable forest area, which is accessible for various purposes, including timber harvesting, amounts to more than 11.3 million hectares. The woodland soil in German forests covers almost 11 million hectares, with almost 10.9 million hectares being stocked woodland soil, indicating areas with significant tree growth. Coniferous trees dominate the German forest landscape, covering almost 5.5 million hectares. The coniferous species in these forests are the most important in construction because of their uniformity, durability, and ease of processing. In Germany, the primary conifer types are distributed over the following areas. Spruce covers an area of almost 2.3 million hectares. Pine covers an area of almost 2.4 million hectares. Fir covers an area of a little more than 200,000 hectares. And Douglas fir covers an area of roughly 260,000 hectares. German forests exhibit impressive growth rates, contributing significantly to timber production. Here's a breakdown of the annual growth rates for the major coniferous species. First of all, we got spruce, with a growth rate of 13 cubic meters per hectare per year. Multiplying this by the total forest area that spruce covers, we get almost 30 million cubic meters of annual growth. With pine, the growth rate is 8.10. Multiplying this by the total area, we get almost 19.5 million cubic meters per year. For fir, the growth rate is 14.7, giving us an annual growth of a little more than 3 million cubic meters. And Douglas fir, which grows the fastest at a rate of 15.4, gives us a little over 4 million cubic meters per year. The total timber growth from these species amounts to an astounding 56.4 million cubic meters per year. To put this growth into perspective, let's consider its potential impact on housing. The daily growth of German forests is roughly 154,500 cubic meters of timber, which translates to around 6,500 cubic meters per hour, 107.34 cubic meters per minute, and 1.79 cubic meters per second. Assuming an average Dutch apartment size of 53 square meters and a timber usage of 20.14 cubic meters per apartment based on a timber usage of 0.38 cubic meters per square meter, German forests could theoretically produce enough timber for roughly 2.8 million apartments per year, more than 7,500 apartments per day, around 320 apartments per hour, more than 5 apartments per minute, and one apartment every 11.26 seconds. The Netherlands currently faces a housing shortage of approximately 401,000 units. Using the average timber requirement of 20.14 cubic meters per apartment, the total timber needed to address this shortage would equate to a bit more than 8 million cubic meters. Given the annual growth rates of German forests, this amount could theoretically be produced in just under 2 months. However, it's important to note that not all of this timber is available or usable for construction, and there are many other demands on forest resources. This does still confirm that there are sufficient forests to meet the rising housing demand. In fact, the German navigable coniferous forests alone generate enough timber annually to theoretically construct 2.8 million homes. The real constraint, therefore, lies not in forest capacity, but in the intermediary steps, harvesting, processing, and manufacturing essential building materials like cross-laminated timber. German forests represent a vast and renewable resource with significant potential for timber production. While they alone cannot solve housing shortages, as we still need ways of transforming all of this timber into homes, they do highlight the importance of sustainable forestry and the potential of timber as a building material. As we face global challenges in housing and sustainability, the role of well-managed forests in providing eco-friendly building materials becomes increasingly crucial. If you want to learn more about the world of mass timber, subscribe to this channel. Stay informed, stay inspired. TimberTalk.